to all the people out there.
This is Guess What Podcast?
Hey now. Hey boss. Hey boss. Just click it and like it. Man, I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Guess What Podcast TV, Coronado Venue, mic check 1 2 1 2. At Coronado Venue on Instagram, at Guess What Podcast Official on Instagram, Guess What Podcast TV on YouTube, at Coronado Venue, the Coronado Studio and Venue Event Center. We doing some things there, from the pod painting sips. What else we got? Man, we got so much shit. Boardroom to bedroom broadcast series. That's tight, but that's not the name of it. What else we got? I should have wrote the shit down, but I don't like writing shit down because then you sound like a robot, right? And I don't want to sound like a robot. Guess What Podcast TV, and I'm low key. I'm a little upset. I should have brought you I was about to say a Coronado. I should have brought you a Corona. I should have brought you a Corona. I would have got that same interaction. I would have appreciated that. Damn, dude, that and a cigarette, my nigga, straight, boy. I tell you. I got you. Okay.
I'ma go harder than them.
I would like to introduce
Rick, Simone. Hey Rick, play that song.
Nah, I can even hear what you say. I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about my money, bitch, you can miss me with it.
Okay. What's up? We back again. GWP TV. Check-in, virtual check-in, major announcement. Oh man, I'm excited about this one. Miss Lashaya, Jenae, did I pronounce that correctly?
You did.
Hey.
Hi.
Miss Lashaya Jenae Art. The Lashaya Jenae Collection, LLC. You see her right here up on the wall. This is her social media page. 6,000 followers. I need to get my follow game up. How did I get 6,800 followers? You almost said 7,000. Ooh, she got the AZ Paint and Sip, the AZ Puff and Paint. We definitely gonna talk about that. She a Seattle gal from Arizona, and she does traveling AZ paint parties. How you doing, Miss Lashaya?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here.
Good. Well, thank you for popping in and giving me some of your time. I greatly appreciate it. I see that on your wall.
Oh, you mean this little thing right here?
Yeah. I see it. You was lagging a little bit, but I see that stuff on your wall. That beautiful art on your wall. I must say, I saw a couple of posts like way back in the day, several months ago, that motivated me to reach out to you and get some of your artwork on my walls as well. One at my shameless plug venue space, Coronado Venue, and then also, you didn't know this, but I took like one of those pieces and I put it up in my home. So I got you in both places. But in saying that, we're going to use this as a shameless plug as well. You can get your art how do we get your artwork?
It's going to be lashayajenae.com. You got the link in the bio there. You can purchase any print. I sell original artwork, but I also sell the paint and sip images that are up here on my wall. These are all from like different previous paint and sips that we've done in the past.
That's what's up. All right. So we know who you are necessarily, or we have your name, and we see some of your artwork here on social media and in the background. Is it all right if I get to know you a little bit? I got a couple of questions for you.
Yeah.
All right. Cool business. Let's go. So let's go ahead and get into it. For those who necessarily may not have been to one of your events yet, and or seen you at the collections here, the art shows here in the Phoenix area, let's give a formal introduction and background about you and your artwork, and I'll let you do that.
Yeah. My name is Lashaya Jenae. I am originally from Seattle. I moved out here when I was really, really young, and I started actually doing art before I moved to Arizona. It was Arizona that actually introduced me into the style of art that I like, that I do currently. Because back in Seattle, I was doing like nature, drawing trees and birds and stuff like that. But I kind of blossomed into the style that I currently do. Um, but yeah, I'm originally from Seattle. I moved out here when I was about 14 or 15 years old.
Okay.
And over time, I've kind of just developed my art style. And I'm at the point now where I do events. I've been hosting events for the past several years. Um, I make original artwork. I do art galleries. I do vending events. So you guys might catch me out in Phoenix or Tempe or Mesa at some point. So you can come get some original work. But yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Okay. All right. I appreciate some of the background. Now, you speak of your artistic style. You said you were able to identify it here in Arizona in the Phoenix area. How would you describe your artwork or your artistic style and your approach to your art? What is it?
I would call it probably an urban style, definitely. It is very true to who I am, okay? Because I went from drawing things like I said, like birds and trees and stuff like that, into really pouring out my emotions, my thoughts on canvas, right? So I would describe it as an urban style it's very unique, and that's very it's just me, right? Every painting that I've ever drawn, and it's funny, it's a funny story. I was talking to my sister one day, and she was like, hey sis, like, do you ever realize that you kind of you keep drawing yourself? And I was like, wow, like, no, I really do though. So every
Okay.
painting, obviously they don't look exactly like me, but it is a reflection of things that I've been through, but also things that everybody's been through, right? So that's how I would describe my work.
Got you. Powerful. That's powerful. So you can identify, or your family can identify, that there are pieces of you that show through your artwork.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. Your volume went down a little bit, so I'm gonna turn it up just so everybody can hear and make sure that you're good there. But now, in saying that, you have a urban art style. Pieces of you show through your artwork. I've seen some of your artwork. Uh, let's yeah, let's talk about it. I got a couple pieces, like I said, in the venue space. So for persons who visit, they'll definitely be able to see some of your artwork there. But this is it honey drip, honey dew,
Honey dip.
honey dip, honey dip. Okay. You said it, so I'm going. What part of that is? For those who don't know, you know what? I think I may have a picture of it. Hold on, let's go back to it.
Okay.
I think I may have. Let's take this down. Remove this. Oh, yes, I do. There it is, right there on the wall in the background to my left. So people who are watching this, they're going to see it in the right next to Aaliyah. See how this works? Look at that. We got some of your artwork right here, like I said, on the studio, right? So honey dip right here. I see the honeycombs, but break this one down to me. Let's do a little art therapy to this one. Where we going with?
You would point out this specific one. So all of my work represents myself, but women in general in one aspect or another. Okay. And Honey Dip was originally created to embrace, really honestly, to embrace ourselves. Okay. So I grew up very shy. I grew up very insecure. I grew up, not super confident. And then one day I woke up and I was like, you kind of that girl. Like, you
Who
kind
is
of,
that?
like, you get to the point where you like embrace yourself. You know what I mean? And then like she's got the honey dripping off of her. You know what I'm saying? She's sexy. And that's what the purpose of that painting is. It's just to feel sexy, be yourself, be confident in your skin, be confident in your body, regardless of your shape, size, whatever.
That's
Um,
what's up.
so that's what that one's for.
I can definitely respect that. All right. So you said I would go to that one first. Like I said, I got a couple of questions, so we're gonna stay in the creative zone and speak on your work here before we go back to the expose question, so to speak. But right here, I see above Honey Dip, we have the lovely lady uh, internalizing, and clearly she's journaling. She's in her thoughts. She has her head wrap on. What was the name of this one again? Give me the title of this one.
Yeah. So that one's called Peace of Mind.
Peace of mind. Peace of
Mhm.
mind. One, even in Honey Dip as well as this one, what I love, one, truly from just the being an art enthusiast, the shadowing, the highlights, the features of how you play the lights off of the objects, and the presentation of. I really think that's dope. The reflection of the moon in the water on that picture particularly. Um, it's really impressive. Just to conceptualize that and bring that out in the artwork is something special. But speak on that. We're in the realm of what, women empowerment, and and what I'm guessing. I'm shooting in the dark here, but I'll let you speak. Go ahead.
So you're moving in the right direction. Um, it's funny because if you look at my work, you can kind of see like different stages of my life. And when I had made that painting, I was several years out of a bad relationship, right? And a lot of the times what happens is we get into these bad relationships and it takes us a while to heal. It takes us a while to overcome those emotions and to get back to ourselves, right? And to feel whole again. And that painting was basically me feeling like I'm at peace. I'm not sad about this anymore. I don't stay up at night thinking about this anymore. And not even relationships, just life in general,
Mhm.
right? And that was a moment in my life where I really felt like I had reached a point where I felt like I knew who I was. Um, and I was at peace with who I was as a person. Um, and yeah, I just sat up one night and I started sketching it, and that's just how I felt. Even though I wasn't by a beach or by, sitting at a window reading or anything like that, that's how my soul felt when I had started painting that one.
That's tight. That's tight. I like that. Thank you for sharing that. And you said, like we talked about your art style being very urban, or an urban presentation. Uh, I love it. How High and Aaliyah we got in the background over there. I see them. The iconic Aaliyah pose, the hill figure pose. That's what's up. But my dog at the top uh, got a mouthful of gold. Uh, I love it, and I even remember the title. I want it all. I got it all. Something.
I want it all. Yep.
I want it all. I see it. I see it. And my man, he definitely got it all. And she noticed that he got it all, so she like, yeah, let me get some of that beard. And you got, so I like that. But your artwork is dope. Thank you for even giving me the background of your artwork. Let's go back. Let's go back in the studio and sit down a little bit further in these
Okay.
couches. All right. So with that being said, I want to know the background. Let's say 20, 30 years from now, uh, you know, God forbid, but there's very few persons in civilization left, and some of the only things that are left are pieces of your artwork, right? What do you hope the impact will be, the lasting impact for those persons who are necessarily starting a new way of life and they come across your work? What do you want it to relate to these persons?
That's a really good question. Um, there is artwork that I see frequently, like very old pieces where I sit and I stare at that piece and I feel inspired in some way or another, in one way or another. And what I want, and not to get too deep into like, you know, like my personal life, but I come from a background of just craziness, right? Just craziness. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say on here, but I
As
come from a
much as you
background
want
of,
and comfortable with, but go ahead.
okay, I come from a background of drugs, you know, alcohol abuse, you know what I mean? So art was an escape. And I know we hear artists say that all the time. It was an escape for me. It was an escape for it really is. Like it really is. And for many, many years up until my mid 20s, I told myself, you can't do anything with art. You can't be successful with art. You're not good enough to do this, right? What my hopes are is that there are young ladies like myself that are going through certain things and they see these paintings that I made when I was their age, you know, or they see my paintings and realize like, hey, you might be going through what you're going through right now, but if you keep a positive mindset and you stay strong mentally, you can accomplish this. It's not attainable. You know what I mean? So I want people to look at my art 20, 30 years from now and be like, dang, this is where she came from. And she was still able to get to that peace of mind, right? That painting, that peace of mind in her
Yeah,
life. Um, and that's essentially it. I want my work to represent overcoming obstacles,
yeah,
you know, in life. And I want it to represent peace. I want it to also represent the chaos and being able to get to overcome the chaos.
yeah.
So that's essentially my goal.
That's deep. That's deep. I appreciate that.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
the thank you for the background and even being willing to open up on this platform.
Yeah.
Uh, I would say we got to get you live, but that would be one understatement, and um, I might as well go ahead and make the announcement. January 10th, everyone has the opportunity to come see you live at the Coronado venue and in this space. You're collaborating with me in the Guess What podcast. I greatly appreciate that,
Of
and you're
course.
bringing one of your paint and sips to the studio space to get some content. Uh, we talked about the honey dip photo and painting.
Yes.
Excuse me, the honey dip painting. Man, you got a lingerie date night theme
Yes.
paint. Go ahead and tell me about this.
Yes. Okay.
I'm getting
So
excited. Wait, bum. Okay, go ahead.
okay, so
Okay, go
I'm really
ahead.
excited about this one, okay?
Okay,
Because I like to express everything with art, okay?
okay,
Everything with art, okay?
okay.
So I'm excited about this one. So this is not gonna be your regular schmegular paint and sip, okay? This one's gonna be a little freaky deaky.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
fully expect all of our sexy ladies to show up in lingerie and be ready
Yes.
to seduce your man. Okay.
Shit.
Um,
Okay.
it's going to be an erotic painting. We also have very erotic raffles for you to enjoy with your booth thing. Okay. We have
Okay.
raffles. Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, come have a good time. It's date night, and it doesn't also have to be date night. Come out with your ladies, feel sexy for a night, come
Ladies,
paint some.
aunties,
Yes.
come holler at me.
Aunties. Yes.
Hey, aunties.
Everybody's invited. Everybody's invited. But it's going to be January 10th from 7 to 10. We will have, you know, music. We'll have vendors. We have sex toy vendors that are going to be there. So be prepared. Okay. Be
Shit,
prepared.
wait a minute now.
Um,
Ooh-wee.
but
All
yeah,
right.
it's going to be a lot of fun. So I would say just expect to have a great time. Let
Okay.
loose. Come with your man, come with your girlfriends, and dress to impress. Okay, don't be shy to show up in some lingerie now, because
Hey,
I might do that too. I know I am gonna do
show,
that too. So.
show up and show out. Yeah, I was about to say, don't you got to be there? Ain't it your event?
Yes.
You gonna be there in the Oh, wait a minute now. Okay. So, thank you for allowing me. I guess my part of the collaboration is you're allowing me to push play. So I get to set up the sounds and everything. So thank you there. I also myself I have some giveaways that I want to partake in that. And for everyone that attends, I got a couple of good questions I would like to get some feedback on with your audience. So and hopefully we can put it on camera and get that release, put it on camera and do some things with it. So that's my plan. I'm super excited. I greatly appreciate this time. Can you promise me that this will not be the first and last time that you come on the platform?
No. This was a great introduction. This is my first podcast, but this was a great introduction into it. So yes, I will definitely be back.
That's what's up. Well, thank you so much again. You know what? I'm even gonna bring it up on screen here. Hold on one second. All right, I'm learning my stuff a little bit, and I'm happy about it. Wait a minute. Boom. There it is.
There we go.
Up on this is Eventbrite, or is this your actual page? This is your actual website. This is your actual website here. It's underneath events, like we said. This is where you'll get tickets. Give them your webpage address, please. I don't want to slaughter it.
Yeah, so it's going to be LashayaJenae.com, and you're going to go to the event or the Paint and Sip tab, and this will be the only flyer that pops up.
There you go. And you see the flyer. It's a lingerie date night edition. Aunties, you can come with a group of y'all can come, or you can come with your man, your partner, your mates, whatever it may be. But come dressed to impress. And the picture, the flyer says the dress code. I approve. I approve of whoever made your flyer. Tell them they did a great job. I got some flyers that I need them to make for me. I appreciate that.
I got you.
That is what's up. But no, I'm super excited about the event. Again, thank you. Yeah, I removed that. Thank you so much for joining the platform tonight. I look forward to January 10th. I'm thinking about the playlist now. I can't wait. I know. I think I'm understanding the assignment now. I thank you for setting the expectation, and yeah, you have yourself a great night, and we'll go from here. I'm gonna let you close it out. I'm gonna let you can close out the last words. What you got for my listeners? Matter of fact, let's hold on. Let's give you the whole. Boom. Wait, yeah, there you go. Go ahead, hit it up. You got it.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for having me. And second of all, I look forward to seeing everybody dressed up, dressed to impress, dressed to have a good time. And we will see you guys January 10th from 7 to 10.
Hey now. Okay. Well, y'all heard her. Oh, wait. All right. Definitely stop by her page, check out her artwork, come see her live January 10th. Y'all have a good night. We go. Hey now.
Bye.
Like, share, follow, subscribe. Why not? You know what I'm talking about, big dog?
Indulge in an evening of lingerie, art, and seductive fun with us.
Lingerie, and be ready to seduce your man. Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be an erotic painting. We also have very erotic raffles for you to enjoy with your booth thing. Okay, we have raffles, yes. But yeah, come have a good time. It's date night, and it doesn't also have to be date night. Come out with your ladies, feel sexy for a night.
Ladies, aunties.
Hey, boss. A lot
of people like to hate on greatness. I don't understand it. Let them be great. We do not have to hate on it.
We do not.
Thank you for having me.
Search YouTube, hit the YouTube app, search Guess What Podcast TV, hit subscribe. You really righteously ain't gotta look at another video.
Okay.